Hello, hello, Texas Teacher here. Bring you a little channel update. So this week is going to be a very busy week, both in terms of channel and just because. Um, so as far as the channel goes, plan on doing, of course, this for today, which is Monday. Um, plan on doing a gaming news video for Tuesday. And then Wednesday is going to be all Call of Duty related, as we are eagerly waiting for news on the new Call of Duty World War II, which is expected to release in November. Now, we'll get all the finals on that Wednesday. So, but of course, like I said, I'm going to do a video on it after I see the news conference and everything. So my video on Wednesday is probably going to be pretty late. But I want to make sure I get this on there, and it may even be pushed to Thursday's video, and I might put just some Call of Duty related stuff on Wednesday, but we'll see. As far as the channel goes, everything's looking pretty good. Subscribers pretty steady. We're up to 2,500 views, which is good for me. I do have to say, if you liked the video I did Friday, which was a live action one involving me and my wife, expect more similar to that in the near future, because as I learn how to do different things with my editing software, I like to do little stupid things like that. And to be honest, my video Friday served, my video from Thursday served no other purpose than just because it made me laugh, and that was all I needed on that one. But I had been playing around with different settings and realized I could turn myself into a ghost. And so, yeah, it took 2 takes to do that, because, of course, you have to film one with the background that's going to be there. My wife had to sit there and basically just look around. And then at one point, I'd been standing off camera, and she looked at me and giggled. And I didn't realize it until after I started cutting in the ghost and everything, ghost me, how well it worked if I faded out at that point. And then she was like, holy crap, type deal. But it worked really well, so I was very happy with that. But I think my next one's going to be on how to put multiple me's on a camera at once, which is a scary concept in and of itself, more than one me. There's bad enough just being one. But anyway. Other than that, everything's looking pretty good so far. I did get invited to play closed beta. Unfortunately, it was not going to be a possibility. Quake Champions is an upcoming arena shooter coming out, and so I signed up for the beta because I didn't know. I knew I'd be going back to school, and I knew I'd be trying to get a new computer. I did not know when that would happen originally, so when I filled it out, I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll be back in school or close enough to where I'll have a new computer. And yeah, it didn't happen. And I love my computer to death. It does things like this quite well. I'll put it this way, my computer's old enough. I've got a message on it the other day that says that HP no longer supports it. So yeah, not great, but it happens. Other than that, everything's going pretty good. We've had to take my wife to the doctor quite a bit. Messed up her arm a little bit in December, and it's been hurting and hurting and hurting, and so we're getting it sorted out. And of course, you got around here where I live out in the country, you have to go to Dallas, so that's not a fun part of it, but it's not horrible either. And to be honest, I kind of enjoy just a nice quiet driving time with her and everything. So that's what we did Friday. That's why I didn't post a video. And then we came back and took her to a movie. Not a bad deal. It was not my normal type of movie, but honestly, it was not a bad one. It's a movie called Gifted. And so it wasn't bad. If you are looking for something not action related, just kind of like a family type movie, it was pretty good. I liked it. It had Chris Evans in it, excuse me. So in one of the first times I've seen him in a movie that wasn't Captain America related. I know he's done other stuff, but not stuff that I've typically watched. So yeah, it was pretty good. Trying to think if there's anything else. I got a home construction project I'm working on. We're going to move our fence and create more space for our front yard, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. But what's funny is apparently where we're going to put the fence on our property, and one of these days I'll post a video showing what we're doing and everything. Apparently there used to be a shop there, like a automotive shop, and so we're finding stuff scattered all over the pasture, you know, pieces off of tractors, car parts. The most interesting thing by far was a old cigarette advertising shelf, and it was where you put packs of cigarettes to sell, and it had some old cigarette ads on it, and you could still read those. The rest of it's pretty well rusted, but it looked almost like some American Pickers style stuff, so I thought that was kind of interesting. And then talking to my wife about it, because her family's always lived where we live, whereas I haven't. So, of course, I didn't know anything about the shop that was there, and she was telling me about it, and she was also telling me about, in fact, he had a Coke machine. Her grandfather had a Coke machine out of it, which was kind of cool. The only downside, of course, I got into ants pretty bad, so that was not fun. God, they will nest in anything. But anyway, so we've been keeping busy. I'm going to do my best to get into some recording this week and get that done. Looking forward to it, truth be told. Getting in and do some recording. Hopefully some Titanfall 2, because they've got a new expansion coming in this week. Supposed to be tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. Call of Duty, of course. And then right now, I've kind of been taking a break from Mass Effect. That's the first game I want to platinum. And I'm so close. I've got 6 achievements left. Unfortunately, there's 6 achievements that are going to take me a freaking long time to get, because it's stuff that involves multiplayer. And unfortunately, multiplayer is not that great in Mass Effect Andromeda, and I will, of course, talk about that later. But anyway, this has just been a nice little update, live, channel, everything. If you like it, like, subscribe. If you already subscribed, leave a comment. Fine with them. I talk to you on occasion. So, it's been Texas Teacher, class dismissed. Y'all have a great day.